Shade, label engraved, flash team brave.
Okay. Hello. Hello, everybody. This is K-Jiro, K-Koma. And today's review is about Hovernyan. Hovernyan is the sidekick or Nyan of Nathaniel. Or if you're playing the Yokai Watch game, he is the Nyan of Kenny, Katie's grandfather. You see this. You see Nathaniel. I mean, not Hovernyan was waiting 60 years for Nate, and he was absorbing all the spiritual energy and became Meganyon, and found Nate because one of his doppelgangers went to Springdale and met him after Kenningen stole his Yokai Watch. But in Yokai Watch 2, the game full version is like that, but you see Doe in there, and you have to battle Doe for a certain quest to get Dark QB. You know, Doe, he's the third member, the third tall guy, like the butler, the one that doesn't talk or do anything. You saw him, the one that was fixing the thing during the movie. Yeah, him. Okay, so Hovernyan is a rare B rank wind attribute. He's in the Brave tribe. You get him in the game after you get your S-rate rocks. Go to Nathaniel's treehouse, and he's gonna be standing right there. Okay, he's a blue cat with a white chest, muzzle, and paw tips. His nose and inner ears are dull pink, and his facial expressions in contrast from most of the yokai cats. At the center of his forehead is a white scar, kind of like Blazion's scar. But Blazion is a future episode to go, and I can tell you his life story, so how he became a yokai, but that's gonna be a different episode. At the center, okay, he wears a dull gray belt, which makes his swirled spear on its head in a long red cloak. You see, like, if you watch the end credits of the Yokai Watch, if you watch the end credits of the Yokai Watch, you can see him as the normal cat. Says, as this picture right here. Okay. His favorite food is seafood, and he has relationships with Lucy Liu, which is Nate's grandmother, and Naho, will be in future episode of Yokai Watch to come, is Sapion, Nate, Whisper, and Jabanian, and Nathaniel. When you befriend him, he says, "It hurts to say, but that was a good fight. Let's be friends, you and I." He will stick up to any one of his friends, no matter how bad he treats them. He's always there for his friends. Okay, his stats are very good. It's 215 for his health. Strength is 89. Spirit is 124. Defense is 135. And speed is 67. He has the ability to fly as in movies. He can throw balls of energy at his fish, which is his gutsy crosspaw, his ultimate. And when and he can turn into a more powerful version of himself, which is, Darkinyan. But that will be the next episode, and after that, it'll probably be Butchnyan, and you know who Butchnyan is. Okay, his attack are sharp claws. His technique is tornado. His spirit is the power of friendship, which inspires the yokai to feel like an iron bond of friendship, raising their strength. His ultimate is gutsy crosspaw, socks the enemy with a straight powered line of his burning heart. His acrobat ability deals damage to a foe when he dodges. And also, if you saw the Yokai Watch movie in theaters, they were giving out exclusive Hovernyan medals. If you went there, if you're watching with a Hovernyan, if you have a Hovernyan medal, you're lucky because they're not selling those. You can, if you scan his, if you scan how to befriend Yokai Watch 2, scan Hovernyan's QR code with picture bake, and you attain the keepsake cap. Then go find him. Then Then he will appear. He's found in Ninja Forest in the past. Where Nathaniel's hideout is, and you can befriend him. And Hovernyan is in all 3 Yokai Watch movies. I haven't seen the third one yet, but I heard it's gonna be good. In the second one, Hovernyan is in the last thing with Enma's evil brother tries to destroy Nate and K-Koma-san, Hovernyan, Whisper, and Jibanyan, and Yasapian. That's when he turns into Darkion, grabs Whisper and throws him into Jibanyan so they can become Butcheryan, and Nate gets his grandfather's back, and Naho gets some crazy bazooka with Koma-san, and Yasapian hides in the corner until Naho made fun of her in front of him enough so he can talk about until he can go into his Vader mode. In Yokai Watch 3, when you play as Naho and not Katie, you have a quest with Megan Yan, and you get that. And if you play Yokai Watch Busters, you can befriend him during the main story, like chapter 7. Yeah, chapter 7, when you're doing a lot of stuff with him. Yeah. So, yeah. That is Hovernyan for you. Hovernyan is super good. His Japanese name is Funyunyan, like, if you go to Abdallah Smash 026 and you play his Yokai Watch Busters and watch his Yokai Watch Busters and 2 things, you know that he loves Funyunyan or Hovernyan. He loves the original Japanese name, and even though he doesn't look like it, he's still sorta on the actual name of Hovernyan. But he's still a very good yokai with very, very, very strong stats. And Yeah, and if you saw the movie, you saw how he used Whisper as a double hammer mace. So, yeah, we covered everything on Hovernyan, and Z, leave a like and subscribe. And also, here's another challenge for you guys. If you look up on YouTube the Z move for the 18 types of Pokemon, I want you to do a video and put them in the comment section doing every single Z move dance. Then and when you do it, if you do all of them at the not with no breaks at the same time, you'll get 3 shoutouts on three videos of different series. Like if I do Pokemon one or a yokai one or an egg hatching one or just a random video, you will get a shout out on there. 3 of each type of series. So if you do it, you do it. If you don't, I don't really care. But if you want to get noticed and get a shout out to prove something wrong to certain people, you can. Leave a like, subscribe. See you up the hayo. And next time, it's dark in you. Next time you see this guy, it'll be dark in you.